Pretoria is Sophie Loewald, speaking to the sustainable goal of climate action. The title is Active Citizens in the fight against environmental pollution and destruction. Help me welcome Sophie Loewald.
Did you know that humans are currently producing 300 million tons of plastic each year? 1 million marine animals die due to plastic debris in the ocean, and 100,000 mammals and birds are killed by plastic. This is happening on our planet every day. We should not be allowing this to happen. But not only because we dislike animal suffering, but also because we need to realize and accept that a healthy planet needs biodiversity. But biodiversity has other benefits for humans. Do you want your children and grandchildren to see a real, live rhino? Well, that's not going to happen if we continue on the same path. We need to protect our future by protecting our environment. I'm not sure about you guys, but I love going to the beach. But 8.3 billion plastic straws litter beaches around the world. So how do we stop all this and clean it all up? It starts with thinking about the long term. It requires much more recycling. It is cheaper to reuse things than to buy new ones, no matter how cheap they are. We need to use less plastic. We need to worry more about the long-term consequences. Economists like to say, there's no such thing as a free lunch. In this case, the cost of using all those throwaway products is the cost of cleaning it all up again. Imagine how much larger those costs will become if we destroy biodiversity. We want our children and grandchildren to swim the ocean and climb trees. But they won't be able to do that if we are the reason our world is turned into a wasteland. 3.5 billion to 7 billion trees are cut down each year. I know we need commercial tree farmers, but we don't need our natural forests cut down. We don't need deforestation. There's so much we could do to reverse the damage already done. And the solution is to understand the seriousness of the situation. We need to be mindful of the consequences of our actions and act on it. We need to use paper straws, not plastic. We need to use glass, not plastic bottles, and just use less plastic altogether. As Anonymous once said, I don't want to protect the environment. I want to create a world where the environment does not need protecting. Help us create that new world, one step at a time.